Good morning. My name is Caroline Coleman, and today we will be discussing how you can make some quick and easy energy bites. These energy bites contain protein, carbs, and fat, so it's the perfect grab and go snack for pre or post workout, also during the middle of a workout if you need a little boost. They're very versatile. There's a few basic ingredients that we are going to mix together, and then I have some personal favorite add-ins, and I will also make some suggestions for additional add-ins that you could add if you would like to get creative. So to get started, let me adjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to start off with about a medium-sized mixing bowl, and then we are going to start with 1 cup of old-fashioned oats. So this is a third cup for measuring. So we got 1, 2, 3. So that is 1 cup of oats. And then we're going to come to our sticky element. We have our peanut butter. And you can substitute any nut butter that you want, but I personally enjoy peanut butter. So we're going to do about 1 cup of peanut butter. You can also do almond butter as well. Just depends on what kind of flavor you're going for. So we got 1 cup of peanut butter. Scrape all of that in there. Alright, and then you can kind of go ahead and start mixing this up. Because this is the baseline, you might need to add more peanut butter or more oats depending on how sticky it is. So just keep that in mind. But rule of thumb, it is an even split between 1 cup of peanut butter and 1 cup of oats. And so it should be sticking together pretty well. And should look about like this. So then we're going to move on to kind of some flavoring. So we have our honey here. And I'm going to just dribble about 5 seconds maybe. Just to add some natural sweetness. And the great thing about these energy bites is that they don't contain any like processed sugar or they're really processed ingredients. They're all natural. So it's a great healthy way to boost your kind of energy levels and just kind of hold you over. If you need like a snack midday, some good listening to your intuitive eating skills. And then also I'm going to add some cinnamon. You can add other spices as well, but I'm going to do some cinnamon. Just a few sprinkles in there for some extra taste. And then continue to kind of mix it up. Pretty much every time after you add an ingredient, you're going to mix it in together just because I find that it's easiest to do it that way. And then to get some fiber, we're going to use some chia seeds. It's a great source of fiber. It'll keep you full longer and you don't really taste them. So I'm going to do 1 serving, which is 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in here. And actually this little chia seed container comes with its own serving, so definitely recommend that. Very versatile with chia seeds. You can also put them in smoothies, on toast, pretty much do whatever you want with them. Just to add in some extra fiber to your diet. Continue to mix them up. Alright, so we have the basis of our energy bites right here. And so now you can start with your add-ins. Personally, my favorite add-ins are craisins and pecans, but people also like to add in chocolate chips. You can do white chocolate chips, dark chocolate chips, milk, whatever. You can also add those in. You could do raisins, you could do walnuts, pretty much any other add-in that you want. Very versatile, change it up for you. And you can add as much or as little as you want. I'm just going to do a small handful of the pecans and a small handful of the craisins. Just keep mixing those in. And so your mixture should be coming together pretty hard and pretty like sticking together, but also being able to clump, and that's kind of how you know that you are done and that you're ready to make them into the little bite-sized servings. So you just get like a little bit, roll it in between your hands, and then you are all set. Let me adjust the camera. So after you've finished your mix, you can then roll them up. If you find that it's hard to roll, I also suggest you could refrigerate your mixture for about 15 minutes just so it gets cold. That makes them easier to roll, I found. If the consistency's not exactly really the way that I want it, refrigeration definitely helps. But you roll them into these little bite-sized servings, and then you can put them in maybe 2 or 3 in individual little bags in your refrigerator and just keep them there, grab them and go. That way they're ready. Or you can store them in a container. They'll last about a week and a half. But if you go through them like I do, they'll probably last you maybe 5 days. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. But I hope you enjoy the Energy Bites.